Tyler here with GP Knives, and we're back again to find out what's so great about the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Let's jump right in. It all started with a question. If your son were going into the military, what folding knife would you send with him? Spyderco founder Sal Glesser's answer: the Spyderco Military. A lightweight, high-performance knife capable of heavy use. Many users and knife aficionados loved the military from its release in 1996 and do to this day. Others voiced the need for a more carry-friendly size while retaining the rugged build of the original. Sal and son Eric put their heads together to create the original 2/3 scale Paramilitary in 2004, and the now ubiquitous Paramilitary 2 in 2010 through the Spyderco Constant Quality Improvement or CQI process. As of this publication, Spyderco has produced 70 variants of the PM2, including standard production, sprints, and exclusives. Along with the military and Paramilitary 2, Spyderco has also produced an even smaller Para 3 for a more carry-friendly package even than the Paramilitary, and one that is going to be more appropriate for urban environments or places where blade length restriction is going to come into play. And it has the same sturdy and capable build construction as the Paramilitary 2, just in a shorter length. We'll take a quick look at some of the features of the Paramilitary 2, or PM2 as it is often known. We've got a modified clip point or straight spine clip point with a full height flat grind, so you get excellent slicing performance, fairly thick on the blade stock at the pivot for a nice sturdy blade, but you can see it tapers nicely to a very fine point. So very capable blade for fine work and piercing, as well as some heavier slicing tasks. A nice generous Spyderco round hole here, full access from either side, making it a great choice for ambidextrous carry, and it is also very easy to use with gloved hands. We've got jimping on the thumb ramp and index finger choil here for solid traction and control in use, and a pretty generous guard here towards the front for added safety when gripping the handle only. The handles are made typically from G10, and this is a standard black G10 with peel ply texture, so nice traction there. G10 is a great lightweight, durable, and weather resistant composite. And we've got inset skeletonized stainless steel liners for a very rigid and strong construction that's still going to be lightweight and an easy to clean open back construction. We've got Spyderco's compression lock mechanism, which is similar to a liner lock, except that it is much stronger and it's accessed from the back, which means it's going to be safer in operation, allowing you to close the blade without your hand coming into the blade path. As I mentioned before, this is a great ambidextrous option. It's easy to operate left or right-handed, and even though they do make left-handed Paramilitary 2s with the compression lock on the other side, you can see that it is still easy to operate with the left hand. And we've got a 4-position stainless steel pocket clip, so a great option for multiple carry positions, unlike the original military, which is right hand tip down only. The Paramilitary 2 and Para 3 now come in standard production with CPM S45 VN stainless steel, and this is going to be a great well-balanced stainless steel with good corrosion resistance, edge retention, balanced toughness, and ease of sharpening. And we'll take a quick look at the Paramilitary 2 with a couple of other popular carry folders. We have the Benchmade bug out, so you can see you get about the same amount of cutting edge on there, maybe just a little more on the PM2, longer blade thanks to that choil. Blade stock thickness is going to be much thicker than the Benchmade bug out, so a little more robust in construction. The functional grip area on just the handle is also going to be about the same, but you do get that extra real estate with the choil and thumb ramp. And then of course the handle thickness and carry profile are going to be a bit larger on the PM2 as well, in addition to a heavier carry weight thanks to those inset skeletonized stainless steel liners. Now the Benchmade bug out was designed as an ultralight folder, so that's something to take into consideration. Something that is a little more comparable in build construction, we've got a new Buck 110 with their green canvas micarta. So a little heavier duty build on this one. You can see still though the PM2 has a thicker blade stock on there, but the overall size is going to be pretty comparable between these two. I will say that the Buck 110 here has a bit thicker handle and is going to carry a little bit wider in the pocket. And now we'll take a quick look at some of the current production models of the PM2. In the middle here we have the standard S45VN versions in a few different variants. We've got the Digicam handle here on the right, the standard black and satin here in the middle, and then the all black with a DLC coated blade, all black hardware, and all black liners. On the far ends here we have the S110V and blue. S110V is going to be an extremely high edge retention and corrosion resistant steel for that high-end performance. It does lose some toughness as a trade-off there, but if you're looking for a very corrosion resistant version that's going to hold an edge for a long time, S110V is going to be an excellent choice. On the far right we have one of the newest variants of the Paramilitary 2, the Crewwear and Micarta, or Crew Carta as it's sometimes known. We've got a blade of satin finished CPM Crewwear, and this was produced as a direct upgrade to D2 tool steel. You're going to get really high-end toughness and edge retention that's going to be comparable to that of the S45VN, and stain resistance that is going to be better than that of D2, so a semi-stainless tool steel blade here. The micarta offers a nice tactile feel and good traction in the hand even when wet. One major difference here on the Crew Carta version is that the full liners are not inset into the handle, so you do have a little bit more weight and the look of those exposed liners on the handle there. And as a testament to the popularity of the PM2, we grabbed a couple of knives that we have here around the shop. We've got an old school PM2 in pink with the classic S30V blade steel, and a sprint run version of the PM2 in 52100 tool steel and full carbon fiber handle scales. And as you can see, this 52100 has seen a lot of serious use and is still holding up well and ready for more. So to answer the question, what's so great about the PM2? Well, if you want a lightweight, high-performance knife capable of hard use that is also going to be very easy and comfortable to carry for every day, then the Spyderco Paramilitary 2 is going to be a great choice. And it's made in the USA. Again, this is Tyler with GP Knives. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and stay sharp. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, like and subscribe below. Follow us on social media for updates on all new products, and drop a comment below on your thoughts on the Spyderco PM2.